Today I'm fitting a stable rug on Louie. First you go around the front of the horse, so that if you go around the back you will get kicked. Then you secondly place the rug over the back, and do the front straps up, so if the horse moves the rug won't move. Now you just gently slide the rug back. And just roll the whole rug back. And move around here and untie the straps. Now do the straps up. You tie the straps up so that if the horse gets loose or runs away, they won't undo. You cross them underneath, starting from the back to front and then front to back, which keeps the rug more secure. And the surcingles you attach onto the rings, they go through the horse's leg and attach around. Now the other surcingle goes undone, and then you can cross it over with the other surcingle and then attach it back up. And then check the fit of the rug with the horse. Come back and pull the neck up. Do the Velcro so it's secure but not too tight or too loose. That's the rug fitted. This is a weather beater 300 gram heavyweight stable rug. It's got shoulder gussets which give the horse more movement in the stable. It's rolling or when it's moving round. And it fits in well. It's got a good amount of neck room. It's plenty of movement in the front. You can fit 2 hands underneath the rug, and there's the shoulder straps behind, create plenty of movement. Now I'll take the stable rug off Louie. First you start by the neck, and then do the Velcro, and fold it back. Now you undo the singles, uncross it through the legs, and attach back to the metal ring. And go under the front of the horse and undo the back. Pass it back through the leg and do the surcingle. Now clip back onto the metal pipe. Now you undo them leg straps and then tie them up together so that if when you take the rug off or when it's in storage it won't hit anyone in the face or get caught on anything. Now you come back onto the left hand side and gently fold the rug over the horse's bum. Now undo at the front. You always leave the front straps to last, so if the horse takes off, the rug is less likely to move until you safely catch the horse again. You grasp the rug with both hands and slide it over the bum. And hold like so. There's many different aspects with health and safety of rugs. For example, if the horse is wearing too thick a rug, then in the summer it will sweat, and in the winter it might lose all its mane due to overheating, and it might just make it really uncomfortable and start to sweat. If the horse isn't wearing a thick enough coat, if it's clipped in the winter, it could risk the clip growing back too quick. It could risk the horse losing weight as it's using its body and all the fats it's eating to keep itself warm. There's not necessarily a correlation between prices and quality of rugs. For example, this rug is weather beater and it costs £50. However, there could be the similar quality of rug for £20 or £70. So it just depends on the rug and what rug fits your horse best. For example, I like weather beater because they come with the shoulder gussets and they're made with plenty of space around the front because Louie's quite wide, so they don't rub him. You use a stable rug when the horse is being stabled because the rug's breathable and designed for indoor use. If you use the turnout rug indoors, they're not breathable and they're not as comfortable for the horse to lie down in. There are many different ways to store stable rugs. For example, you can fold them up and put them in rug bags and then put them on a shelf, or you can hang them on rug rails, which keeps them like out the way and keeps them off the floor so they don't get damp. And also, if your rug's wet, you can put them on a rug hanger, which heats the rugs and dries them quickly, which is handy if they've rolled or they got wet and they need to be bathed.
Today we're going to be fitting an outdoor turnout rug on Dreaming. To start off with, you familiarise the horse with yourself, then slowly place the rug over the horse's back. Then you attach the front strap so if the horse starts to move, it won't lose its place. After the front notches are attached, you fold the rug back and attach the leg straps. These need to cross over for extra stability. You should be able to get 2 hands between the straps and the bottom of the horse. After that, you do the leg singles at the back, making sure they go between the legs. Crossing in front of the horse so you don't get. The second strap goes between the other one and also between the legs and attaches on. This rug follows the line of the point of the shoulder, and these leg gussets allow extra movement, so when they're in the field they can run and play and it won't catch on their legs. Also, it should be above their knees so it doesn't catch again, and not come further past the point of. You can get different thicknesses of rugs for different temperatures, and also if it's like now and raining, you can get the waterproof ones which are thicker. This is a medium weight, so as it's quite cold and rainy it provides them with more warmth. You can also get attachable neck rugs which keep their neck warm as well if they're clipped. Also, because he's quite an old pony, we want to rug him up a little bit more, so to keep him extra warm we put a thicker one on as we would in comparison to as we would with a younger one. Consequences of ill-fitting rugs: if they're too big or too small, they can cause rug rubs here, which causes hair loss because it's rubbing them, and also if it's too long, their legs can get caught up in the straps, causing injury possibly. To take the rug off correctly, you start off with the single loops. Making sure to put them back on. Next you go onto the leg straps. And tying these together so when you take it off they won't hit or scare the horse. Then you fold the back of the rug to the front and then undo the front straps. And then you slowly slide it off the back of the horse to follow the line of the rug first. You may want to use an exercise sheet when it's raining to exercise your horse. Also, you can use it during your warm-up if you're schooling. It just keeps all the major muscles along the hindquarters nice and warm and dry. And you can get all sorts of different styles. You can get waterproof, reflective, or just a plain fleece. A lot of race yards use them when taking the horse out on the gallops. This just keeps everything nice and warm. You can use it in any sort of riding, schooling, hacking, warming up. Yeah.
Low battery.
Leave me alone. Today I'm going to show you how to safely put on and take off an exercise sheet. First of all, you're going to want to fold it in half, like, not like this, almost like this, and then you want to put this side over the quarters, like that, adjust it appropriately, and then this part can either go over the rider's legs like so, or you can put it under the saddle like that. Personally, I prefer it over my legs to keep me warm, and then you need to just make sure the tail is through here. One good thing about this exercise sheet is it's waterproof and fully reflective. The only downside is if it's a bit windy, you can get a bit of a breeze under here and it can blow it up, and that can spook the horses. And to take it off, you just need to undo this, fold it in half, and gently slide it back off the quarters.
Horses better be colder than hotter because they can heat themselves, especially by eating food, but they can't cool themselves down.